Yo, how's it going, guys? So today we're gonna be putting this clutch stop on the 135. It came in this little baggie right here. I got this from Burger Motorsports from the website. It was like 10 bucks, and I heard a lot of good things about it, how it's supposed to help you shift a lot quicker and just make it a lot more comfortable. I believe it's true because if you have like one of these 135s or just a BMW in general, there is kind of like a dead spot. Let's say, for example, when you have it down like this, there's like I want to say like this much from this to probably here of the clutch not engaging. So you want to minimize that, so then that way as soon as you press it in and as soon as you take it out, the clutch starts engaging. I mean, ideally that's what you want, but it also comes down to personal preference basically. Maybe you like to have that extra play in there, which I might as well. I just want to take off a little bit. That's why it does come with a few spacers. That way you can adjust it how you want it. But even like maybe just leaving the first one on is a lot fatter and thicker than the original one. So first thing you want to do is take off these screws with a, what size is this? This is a T15. There should be 3 of them right here. 1, 2, and then 3 somewhere here. And then there should be one clip, a plastic clip, which should be this one right here. So once you remove those things, you can pop this down right here, and you just want to start disconnecting the cables that get in the way. For example, the speaker right here, the light, which is kind of stuck, this thing, which I'm not too sure what exactly it's for, and then that should pretty much be it. You might be able to get to it like this, but you can see right there. Let me try to zoom into it. Clutch stop is right over there, that one right there. And you basically just want to pry it out and put the new one in and put as many spacers as you want. You could remove this whole plastic thing, or you could just do it actually from the bottom without even removing it, but I found it a bit easier to remove it, or at least slide it down to give me extra room. Alright, so there was one cable that I can't really remove. I really don't want to remove it, to be exact, because it looks like it's some sort of a box or something, and the cable looks a bit different than the rest. So I just left it on just because it gives me just enough room to get in here. Where is it? As you can see, it's right over there. It should be pretty easy to get to and remove, but like I said, you just want to remove that. Okay, so you just want to remove this little plastic thing by prying it down. I might not be able to show it on camera just because it's kind of a tight squeeze in here. I might need 2 hands. Okay, so I just took it off. It did come out in 2 pieces just because it's made out of rubber and it is pretty old. So there it is, the 2 pieces. And then you can see the hole is now right there, and it is open without anything in there. So we're gonna start off, I think, small, and maybe take off a few of these. I think I'm gonna take off 1, and then once we take them off, we're gonna have to test it, make sure to see that the clutch switch still engages, or else the car's not gonna turn on, you know, and see if we like it right there. But like I said, I think I'm gonna take off 1, just because compared to this and that, it already is pretty thick. So I'm gonna start off with -1 and see how it goes. Alright guys, so it is in now. Alright, so there it is right there. That's where it is. I was already pressing down on it. You can see what it leaves right there, like a little mark. But yeah, it was kind of a pain to put on, because you do have to wiggle it quite a bit to make it fully seat, because the fitment is pretty tight, which is good because it's not going to go anywhere. But like I said, the fitment is pretty tight, like the hole that the plastic has to go through. It's pretty tight, so you are gonna have to really force it on there. But as you can see, there it is. It's flush, it's flat, and now we're gonna have to test it out. Alright, so I'm just gonna like halfway put this up here, just so it doesn't get in the way, like that. That should be good enough. Then we're gonna try to make sure to see that the car actually turns on. So here we go, clutch in. You can really feel it. It's like a lot different. It feels kind of weird. And Oh, there you go. So it is a little bit too high, I think, because I did have to press it down kind of harder than usual. So it just barely makes it, I think. Oh, it looks like, oh, this, I guess this cable right here is for the SOS or something. But anyway, the good way to test it out is to press it down. Make sure it does not grind when you put it in gear. And as you can see, the car's not moving, right? And let's see how much play we have until the car starts moving. So right there it engages. Yeah, you can see the car moves with my foot. So I can pretty much tell you exactly where, so right there. So we have that much of play now. Right there. So we have that much of play. And I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna put the last washer on, just because I really like it right there. And as you guys saw when we turned it on, I really had to press down on the clutch, so it just barely hits the clutch switch. So I think right there is fine. If you would like to try it again yourself, maybe you want the gap to be even more smaller, you could put this last one on. But for my personal preference, I think I'm gonna leave it how it is with one of these off. And if anything, if that one starts wearing out, I'll put this one on later. But I'll just save it right here, you know, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you install a clutch spacer thingy. So you install it, there it is. Like I told you guys, it is getting like a wear mark right there, where the metal part's hitting. But I think it should be fine. Like I said, if anything, I'll put this one on as soon as that one wears out, and then I'll kind of equalize it. But anyway, now all we gotta do is reinstall everything, like the speaker, the light. So that connected, and then last but not least, connect this up, and then you just have to put the whole plastic part back up there with the clips and screws. Alright, so we put everything back up, looks like brand new. Oh yeah, but anyway, so it was just 3 screws, 1, 2, and 3. And then this last clip that goes in here. Alright, so we put that last clip in here, lines up nice and good, and then it comes with this weird stud that locks in the clip. It should go in just like that. Bada bing, bada boom, and you couldn't even tell someone was in there. So that's pretty much it. That's how you install a clutch stop from Burger Motorsports. And stay subscribed, because I'm not even close to finishing up this car. There's a lot more things that need to be done with it. Make sure to check out my channel for more 135i videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
All the things you said, all the things that run through my head.